Where did you get that, Isabella? Where did you get that? Hi. What are you doing? Into the end. Where did you get that? Hmm? Where did you get that? Isabella? Be careful. Outside. Ah, 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 ah. Nope. Thank you po, Sir Yabagis. Maraming salamat po. Good. Welcome po sa aking live. Giraffe. Is that a giraffe? of the water. Longest I could remember. Never really knowing why. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road lead back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the light with the sky, with the sea, it calls me. Come on, sing with me. And no one knows. How deep it goes. Oh. Hello, makes life easy. Welcome to my live. Oh, no, 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 anak. No, no. Okay, sing Moana for me. Moana.
Okay.
Hi, makes life easy. Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning from South Korea. Are you still there?
Wow. Kakambaya.
Coco? Melon. Makes life easy. Hello. Isabella, come here.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Trick or treat.
Are you?
Hello, SketchUp Art and Craft. Good morning. Welcome to our live. Please leave your link here.
What is I?
Please leave your link here.
And get up, be up, and get up, be no, and then but be up, and get up, be up, and get up, be up, and get up, be and but me. Be and get up.
To the end. No.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock.
Into the end. No. Into the end. No. Oh, hello, Simply Blue. Welcome to my live. Please, guys, if you're here, if you're hearing me, if you're listening right now, just leave your link here. Where everybody can see you, can and visit you. Hello, thank you, Simply Blue, for the thumbs up. I'm a bumblebee, I'm a little bumblebee. Knock, knock, trick or treat. Who are you? Okay, let's make your... Let's make your food, okay? Oh, hello, Sir Lolo Pel TV. Welcome sa aking live uli. Salamat sa thumbs up. My God. Kumusta? Kumusta ang weather sa Philippines? Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, hello, so fresh. Welcome sa aking live. Please, guys, leave your link so everyone can visit your house. Hello. Lolo Pel, maglagay ka ng link mo. Lolo Pel TV, are you still there? Hello, hello. So fresh. Oh yes, anong oras, Lolo Pel? Kahapon iniintay ko mag-live si Madam, di naman nag-live. Hello, hello, hello. Anong oras kaya, Sir Lolo Pel, mag-live si Madam Wonders. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. Hello, hello. Maglalaro lang pa sa ate. Busy daw po kasi siya kahapon. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Sige, i-wait ko na lang. Salamat nga pala, sir, sa mga sa visit mo sa aking ibang videos. Napanood ko yung ibang videos mo, nakakatawa pala mga mga content mo, sir. Pinoy na Pinoy. Pwede kang comedian. What's wrong, anak? Come here. Are you hungry? Okay, let's make you some food. Mamaya manunood uli ako. Tingnan ko uli yung mga ibang videos mo. Into the Do you want this? Do you like this? Do you like beef? Hmm? Yes, do you like Mexican lasagna? Stop turning this knob, please. Into the Hello, hello. Say hello to Daddy. Daddy is gonna join our live. Oh, ayan. Sige, sir. Maglapag ka lang, maglapag. Ayan. Continue. Did you see my message? So fresh. I think so. I think I messaged you yesterday too. Ah. Oh, hello. What's his name? Home base ni Mami Junior. Hello po. Welcome sa aking live. Ma'am, lapag ka na ng iyong link so everyone can visit your house. Hello po. Welcome po sa aking live. So fresh. Let me check you right now. So fresh, no? Check your channel. So fresh. Hello, hello. Ay, yes po. Totoo po yan. Totoo po yung peace lily ko. Actually, muntik na siyang mamatay last year kasi kalilipat ng bahay. Pero ito, nagbabalik. Ano lang, kailangan ng liwanag ng araw minsan. So, ayan. Nakasurvive na siya. Thank God. Yes. Home base, lapag ka din ng link mo para ma-visit ka nila. Say hello to everyone. Say hello. Yes. Lapag lang, anli lapag.
Five.
Here's your phone, anak. Ay, thank you din po. Thank you po sa pag-join ng aking live. Huh. Oh, Lolo Pel TV, nag-subscribe na daw si So Fresh. So Fresh, subscribe on your channel, Lolo TV. Ayan, naglapag na si Homebase. Please visit Homebase. Homebase ni Mami Junior. Subscribe po kayo kay Homebase, kay Lolo TV, Lolo Pel TV, and So Fresh. Oh, hello, Pakistani vlogger. Good morning to you. This is still morning. Welcome to my live stream. Oh, thank you, Pakistani. Yes, So Fresh, they will visit you. Please visit So Fresh. So Fresh, please leave your link here so they can visit you directly. Thank you, Pakistani, for the thumbs up. Pakistani vlogger, please leave your link here. Thank you so much. Just leave a message so that I will see and I will give you a blessing. Okay, So Fresh, Lolo Bell message you. Leave you a message. And also, So Fresh, leave your link here, your channel link, so they can visit you directly. Talaga ba? Boses lalaki.
Mama.
Laki ng boses ko eh.
Ha?
Salamat po. O, ayan, naglagay na ng link si So Fresh. It's okay. Okay, I'll mash your food. Pasensya na sa bosa, ingay ng anak ko, no?
Hot.
Yes, it's hot. It's hot. Come on, let's put you on your chair. Double work ang lola nyo. Yes. Double work. Oh, what's that? What was that? What's that?
Hi.
Hi. No? Please visit So Fresh. She just left her link. Visit niyo din po si Homebase, Mommy, and Lolo Pel TV. Hungry? Are you hungry? Hello. Greetings from Canada. Call Daddy. Oh, what was that? Hello, hello, hello. Say hello to everyone. Can you say hello? Hello, everyone. Can you say hello to everyone? Da, na, 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 na. Hot. It is hot. Oh, come on. Let's put you on your chair. Right here. Come on. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our live stream. Hold on, Anna. Let me get your spoon first. Let me mute this one. Ayan. Okay. So Fresh. Homebase, just subscribe to your channel. Before you guys subscribe, please watch the video first. At least 3 minutes before you subscribe. Reminder lang po before mag-subscribe. Watch nyo po muna yung video. Ayan, full watch daw si Mommy Homebase. Thank you po. Ako din nabubulol nga ako, Lolo Pel. Hello, Ma'am So Fresh. Are you still there? We'll go to... Okay. Lolo Phil just finished watching your videos and he subscribed already. Nabubulol ako, Lolo Pel. From home base. Thank you. So fresh. Just keep dropping your channel link here. So everybody can see your channel directly. Here. Here's your spoon. Go ahead and eat. Hello, exit muna ako mga papos. Nagwawala. Pasensya na balik ako. Okay lang, Mami. Thank you for joining my live. Salamat po. Sa susunod po uli. Hello po, welcome po Canada Lives Journey. Welcome po sa aking live stream. Mag-leave po kayo ng link nyo para ma-visit po kayo nila. Salamat po, Mami Homebase. Hello, hello, hello. Di po ako mangisda, sis. Support lang po ako sa mga kadikit ko. Thank you po, mangisda. Salamat po, sir. Canada Lights Journey. Salamat po. Hello. Oh, si so fresh mo yung taga-Canada. Oh, so fresh. Done subscribe and like. Ayan, nandito po si Canada's Life Journey. Support nyo din po siya. Salamat po for joining my live. Host, ang galing din niya magluto. Tulad mo, ang gaganda din ng mga recipe ni Sunflower. Thanks a lot, my friend. Thank you daw, Sir Lolo Pel TV. Guys, yung mga nag-iwan lang po ng bakas, ang susuklian ko po mamaya. Salamat po. Ayan po, sabi po ni Lolo Pel TV, suklian daw niyo po mamaya yung mga nag-iwan ng bakas. Oh, ganda daw ng boses mo, Sir Lolo Pel TV. Thank you, so fresh. So fresh, if I haven't subscribed to your channel, after my live stream, I will visit you, okay? Definitely going to visit you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you po. Put it in your mouth, Anna. In your mouth. Like this. Good job. Here,
No?
please. Hello. Yes, please stay support each other. Para sabay-sabay po tayong umangat. Oh, okay. Yes, you need some sleep. Okay, thank you so fresh for joining my live. I understand. Thank you, thank you. See you on your next video. You have the talent, Lolo Pel TV. Thank you. You do have the talent. You just need to keep posting more videos. Ayan. Salamat. Ayan, pwede na ako magtagalog. Dumudugo na ang jilong ko. Yes, keep posting. Keep posting daw, Lolo Pel TV. Anak, put it in your mouth. Don't play the food. You're just making a mess. Yan, i-check daw niya yung video mo, Lolo Pel. Thank you so much. So fresh. Natatawa na lang ako, host. Sabihin, joke nga lang, laging below 75. Nagsisinungaling na may video okay. Pagka kinumpleto mo yung kanta, kung makakakuha ka na ng 100. Yes, thank you, so fresh. It's a pleasure to connect with you too. Thank you, good night. Have a good night. See you on your next video. Thank you, thank you. Pang comedy lang miss sa mga vlog ko. Maintindihan kaya niya yan. Yes! Naalis na yata siya, sir. Sir Lolo Pel, naalis na siya. Matulog na daw siya eh. Pero Kuya Lolo Pel, doon ka magaling sa comedy. Mahusay ka din doon. Maraming makakakatch ng content mo. Palagay ko ikaw na ang susunod na Kong TV. Oh, di ba? Mga nakakatuwang content. Doon ako natawa dun sa may content mo na yung bumagyo, tapos yung nadulas ka. Doon talaga ako natawa eh. Ta-na-na-na-na. Hindi pa. Kasi nung nag-watch ako kagabi, anong oras na kasi natulog si Junakis? Nag-watch ako kagabi. Around 11 na yata. 11 or 12. Oh, hello. Hello, home base. Ah, I thought you're going to sleep. Tan po, galing nyo po, Lolo Pel. Ayan, ang galing mo daw, Lolo Pel. Ayan, nanood pala si Mami Home Base ng videos mo, Lolo Pel. May mga Junakis. May maliliit ka, Mami Home Base? May maliliit kang alaga? Parang ako dito. Yung katabi ko. Oh. Laban ni Lolo Pel. Doon po kayo tatawa ng tatawa. Sige nga, panuurin ko nga yun. Opo, 2 years old and 3 po. Ah, okay. Ako naman, magtutu. Eto, nako na. Nagwawala na. I mean, nagkakalat na ng pagkain niya. Binigyan ko ng pagkain eh. Let's go. Challenging ang mga toddlers, di ba? Sobrang likot nila. Busy ang mama. Totoo. Diyos ko po. Sige, sige, sir. Ibaba mo. Go on lang. Yan si mga videos ni Lolo Pel nakakatuwa. Home base, saan ka pala nasa abroad ka din ba? Ayan, naglapag si Lolo Pel ng kanyang link. Yung naglalabas siya. Hello, hello. Lolo Pel, yung mga halaman mo, ikaw talaga nagtanim? O si Mrs.? Ayan, ako, nagdumi na yung alaga ko. Nagdumi na siya. Gusto na niyang ikalat lahat. Gusto na niyang magkalat ang bata. Excuse me lang mga kapatid ha. Nagkalat yung anak ko. Home base ni Mommy, thank you po. Mamaya ko po kayo balikan ha. Iwan lang po ng bakas. More blessing po sa inyo and God bless. Yes, balikan daw po kayo ni Lolo Pel. Kaya nga, home base, sobrang likot nila. Haha. Busy ang mama. Oo nga eh. Nararamdaman mo. Sis. Eto ngayon yung anak ko, nagkalat ng pagkain. My goodness. Nasa high chair siya eh. Yes. That's what happened when you make a mess. You get dirty. That's why. No, you don't want to touch your own food? Hmm? What is it? Hold on, let me clean you up first.
Hold on.
Yes, hold on. Hold on. Yes, that's what I said. Hold on first. Hold on. Hold on, anak. Hold on. Hold on. Mga kapatid, excuse me lang ha. I-clean ko lang yung kamay ni Junakis. Come on, let's clean your hands first. Hold on. See, that's what happens when you make a mess. Please, now you're telling me to clean your hands. See, that's what happened. See? See? Hold on, you're not clean yet. That's Daddy's box. Yes, that's Daddy's box. Box. Dun 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 dun. Oh, home base ni Mami. Sabi ni Sir Lolo Pel, pagka daw ng link mo. This is Daddy's box. Daddy's gonna be mad if you see you touching this stuff. Home base, Mami. Andyan ka pa? Home base ni Mami. Oh, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? That make... Do you want milk, Isabella? Do you want milk? Let me make it something to drink. That's dirty. That's mine. Where's your sleepers? Go get your sleepers. That's not yours. Hello. Host. Iba kasi yung name na nag-appear sa Notify baka hindi siya yun. Okay. Home base, Mami. Andyan ka pa, home base, Mami? Parang naglapag yata si home base dito, Lolo Pel.
Box.
Box, yes, that's a box. Teka, hanapin ko yung kanyang... Ito, naglapag siya. Lolo Pel, naglapag si home base ng kanyang link. Scroll mo lang yung mga chat. Earphone. Hindi, Ear, okay. Home base ni Mami. Ear, okay. Sorry. Lolo Pel, naglapag si home base ng kanyang link. Nasa taas. Nasa bandang taas, Lolo Pel. Magkakasunod yung kanyang chat. Hello, nice cake and food. Very nice and decorative as always. Respect. Thank you. Nice cake and food. Leave your link here so everybody can visit you. Can I get a thumbs up, please? Host, parang mali po yata ang pinasok ko sa... Po ba kayo nag-live? Dapat po ba sa StreamYard? Ha? Ano yun? Bakit? Live stream. StreamYard. Hindi ko na-gets, Lolo Pero. Hindi ko na-gets. Lolo Pelo, ano yung ibig mong sabihin? mama. 이거는 샴푸로 Hukay tagal ka na hinihintay na sa akin ay hindi na mawawala. Hả? Bakit?
See, it takes a really long time to switch, watch. Comparatively, it takes a long time. I mean, it doesn't take that long, but you see it goes back nice and smooth. See that? So that's the responsiveness, that's what that does. And by default, they had it set to fast for some reason, which I don't really like. It's too herky-jerky, and it doesn't look good in my opinion, so I would definitely change that option. I would leave it on normal to start. And then AF tracking sensitivity responsive. This is basically how quickly it will change focus. And they put it on responsive, which again, I don't really particularly like. I mean, it does work pretty good, but standard is a better place to start in my opinion. And what that means is, when you put something in front of the camera, for example, like this lens, it'll take a second before it changes. So like if you talk with your hands like I do, and you're putting your hands in front of the camera constantly, you see how it takes like a second before it switches? It just gives it like an extra buffer before it activates the autofocus. That's what the sensitivity does, you see? So it just gives it like that second before it starts to change focus, as you can see here. It doesn't change the focus speed, that's still set to normal. It just changes the actual sensitivity, like when it focuses. So it just gives it a little extra time. And that's a cool feature to know about if you're having problems where, like I said, if you're talking in front of the camera with your hands and you put your hand up, the camera might switch and focus on your hand and then switch right back to your face. And you don't really want that, you know, it doesn't look very good. So I just wanted to make you aware of that. That's where you would change that option. Back on into the menu system here. Let's just go back up to the first page here. So what we got is, we got file format, and this is basically whether you want to shoot in JPEG or RAW quality. Now, RAW quality is going to yield you better results ultimately because the files have more latitude when it comes to editing on the computer. But if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to use a program like Lightroom, for example, and process your RAW files, then just have the camera set by default, leave it on JPEG mode, and the camera will do all the work for you. And that's basically what that is. Now, if you go to the, down here you got quality, you can set it to extra fine for the best possible quality. JPEG size, it's default large, 20 megapixel, but you can make it smaller if you want. If you only want 10 megapixel files and you want, you know, just to take more pictures and you don't need 20 megapixel, you can change that there. You can also change the aspect ratio to all these different modes, whatever suits your needs. 1:1 would be a square, 16:9 would be like a widescreen TV, very cinematic looking. But 3:2 is the default. I usually leave it there. And panorama size and panorama direction, you can change those when you have the camera set to sweep panorama mode. And here's a sample image of what a panoramic looks like. As you can see, it looks pretty darn cool. And I took that with this camera just the other day in panorama mode. So that was a lot of fun. I like using that mode. Now you got long exposure. These options are all grayed out because I'm in intelligent auto mode. So let me just change the mode here to a more powerful mode, which would be program auto. So program auto is basically full auto, except for the fact that it gives you the ability to change more options in the menu and also in the function menu. If I hit the function button again, see how I have all these options now? I didn't have near as many options when I was in intelligent auto mode. So while I'm in here in the function, Let me show you a couple more things real quick now that I'm in a different mode. You have steady shot, you can turn that on and off, that's the image stabilization. Now you also have soft skin effect. So this camera by default will soften your skin and it's set to medium. It will not work in RAW quality, but it does work in JPEG quality and it also works in video. So when you're standing in front of the camera, it'll actually smooth your skin out and make you look, extra pretty. And you can click that and you can change the power of it. Or you can just turn it off. It's default set to medium, but you can set it to low, medium, or high. Or you could just turn it off altogether. So I'm just leaving it on as medium because it does soften the skin. It looks pretty good. So that's what that does. Let me just go back into the function menu. Now here you have white balance. White balance is basically how the camera decides what color is what. So for example, if I change this to sunny weather, you see how the camera color drastically shifted? And that's what white balance does. So if you're out in the sun, you would want to have the white balance set to daylight, for example. Auto white balance is going to try to figure it out for you, and it does a really good job in most cases, but the problem is when you're recording video in auto white balance, for example, or taking photos in auto white balance, it'll sometimes shift if like a cloud comes over or something like that, and then the skin tones will suddenly change while you're in the middle of recording a video, and you don't want that. You definitely want to have your white balance hard set to a value when you're recording video and taking pictures for the best quality results. Now what I like to use is the color temperature when I'm inside a studio, like where I am right now, because my lights are operating at 3,400 degrees. So if you hit the right arrow button here, it'll bring you down to the temperature. And now I can dial my temperature in to 3,400, which is exactly what my lights are calibrated to. And then I'll click OK, and now I have a custom white balance set to It's not a custom white balance, it's just the color temperature, and that's what white balance does. Now here you have creative style. Creative styles is basically how your camera is going to process your files. So when you take a picture, it's going to process it in the standard color profile. And you can actually go in there and you can manipulate that to your liking if you like. But they have defaults in here as well. They have vivid, so that'll give you extra punchy colors. Portrait will subdue some of the saturation a little bit and make the skin tones look a little better. Landscape is going to jack up the sharpening a little bit. It's going to make more emphasis on the greens and the blues, for example. Then you have sunset. Obviously, these modes are optimized for sunset. You got black and white there. If you want to take some black and white pictures, you got sepia. So that's what the creative styles do, but by default, it is set to standard. And then over to the right here, there's one more option here. You have the ND filter. So this camera has a built-in ND filter, and that is great for slowing down your shutter speed in whatever circumstance you might want to do that. Recording video, it's great because you want your shutter speed to be the correct shutter speed when you're recording video. So if I'm recording at 24 frames per second, I'm going to want my shutter speed to be at 1/50th of a second. So you basically double the frame rate, and the ND filter makes that really easy to do. Otherwise, we'd have to put a filter in front of the lens, which is not exactly easy on a camera like this. So you can turn that on and off, or just leave it on auto. So that's how the function menu changes when you're in a different mode. So let me go back into the menu here, and I'll continue on. So you have long exposure noise reduction. That's basically just going to help clean up your images if you're in a super low light environment and your ISO is extreme. Your ISO is basically the camera's sensitivity, and the higher the sensitivity, the more noise that there's going to be in your images. So by default that is turned on, and the high ISO noise reduction is set to normal. You can change that if you want. But I would recommend leaving that on unless you're trying to take pictures of stars or something, astrophotography, then you're going to want to turn that off because it'll think that the stars themselves are like artifacts, and it'll end up getting rid of a lot of them. So you want to turn that off if you're taking pictures of stuff like that. Now if we go over to the right, we have shooting mode, and I showed you that before. If you just hit the mode button on the top of the camera, you can change your mode, and that's what that is. Scene selection is a really cool mode. Let me show you that because most of you guys are going to be new to this camera. So let me go into scene selection mode here. So in scene selection mode, you can basically now select whatever you're taking a picture of. Look here on the left. You got portraits, you have sports, you have macro, landscapes, sunset, night scene. You got handheld twilight, which is really good for super low light when you're hand holding. It'll actually take multiple shots and combine them. And then you have fill flash mode, which this camera does not have a built-in flash, but if you had one in the hot shoe, it would automatically fire the flash and give you a nice fill. And then you have anti-motion blur, which will just help with low light again. Then you have pet photography, food photography, fireworks, and then high sensitivity mode. So if you're not sure how to set the camera up because you're new to photography, new to video, for example, but in particular photography, you can just go into scene selection mode and select the scene that you're currently in. You're trying to take pictures of food, we'll put it on food photography. Gourmet mode it's called. You're taking a picture of your pet, put it on pet mode. So that's what scene selection is for. And these are great tools to help you get the best possible quality from the camera. And don't be afraid to use the tools, okay? These tools are here for you to help you. So don't feel like you're an idiot or whatever because you're not using full manual mode or something like that, use these modes and they will help you out dramatically. And as you get better with the camera, you will learn how to use the settings more, and you might not need to use these modes, but just know that they're there for you. So don't be shy, and if you want to use them, use them. But let me just switch back to Program Auto here. And I will go back into the menu. And then we have Drive Mode, which I already showed you. Bracket Settings. Bracket Settings is basically for HDR photography and things like that. And self-timer during bracketing, I would recommend turning that on. 2-second self-timer. So if you do use bracketing, and you just hit menu to go back, you just hit that menu button to go back. If you do decide to use the bracketing, you would most likely want the self-timer. And that's great if you want to take like multiple images at different exposure values. And again, that's basically mostly used for HDR photography. And I have tutorials specifically on HDR photography, so if you want to learn about that, check out those videos in my how-to area on my YouTube channel. Now below that we have interval shooting function. This is for time-lapse photography, and if you go in there you can turn that on and that will enable it, and then you can change your parameters for the interval shooting. And basically what it'll do is it'll set the camera up where it'll automatically take a picture like once every 3 seconds, for example, and it'll go for a total of 30 shots. And it'll tell you the total shooting time is going to be 1 minute and 27 seconds. And you can go in here and manipulate those settings. And here is an example of what a time lapse looks like. And this was about a 10-minute time lapse. And I'm just going to hit the menu button to go back. And by the way, if you don't know what any of these options are, at any time you can hit the little garbage can button here on the bottom right of the camera, and it'll give you a description of what that feature is and does. So you can see right there. And then just hit menu to go back. And if you go to bracket settings and then again hit the garbage can, it says sets bracket shooting. I mean, sometimes it doesn't really give you much information, but other times it will. Drive mode sets the shooting method to continuous shooting, self-timer, etc. And just so you know there, you just hit the garbage can at any time and it'll give you a little more information. Now, here's memory modes. Now this is where you would go to set your memory. And you can go in there, and this is where you basically set the camera how you want, and you could then save it to one of these modes, or you can recall one of these modes at any time. And that's a really cool feature, and there's quite a few in there that you can set up. So you can basically have the camera set up for different things, like you can have one for video, one for photos, one for sports shooting, for example, one for portraits or something like that, and you can change all the different parameters in the camera and then save it to a memory slot, and it'll recall all that information for you. Because depending on what you're doing, it might require changing a lot of settings, and that can be very time consuming. So this is a great way to save a lot of time in the field when you're changing modes, or you're doing a variety of different types of photography and video. Now if we keep scrolling over to the right, you have more features here. Face eye select, let me go in there. This is where you control what you're taking pictures of when it comes to faces. So you can turn this feature on and off, and then subject detection. If you go in here, you can set the subject to either human or animal. It does not automatically detect whether it's a human or an animal. So if you want to focus on your dog or cat's eyes, for example, you're going to want to change it to animal. So that's where that option is. And then you can switch which eye, all sorts of stuff like that. Really amazing power on this thing. Pre-AF, that will basically have the camera automatically focus on something before you press the shutter button. It'll like pre-focus for you. And you can turn that on and off. It will save the battery a little bit if you turn that feature off, but it is a nice feature to have on because it'll speed up the focusing of the camera in most situations. You can change the focus frame color. Default is white, you can change it to red, and that's basically the box that'll be around the focus frame. AF area auto clear, that's a more advanced feature that I would save for another video. And here are some more stuff. ISO, that's the camera sensitivity again, and you can change that by going into the function menu as well. If you go to the function menu right here, it's set to ISO auto. So if you click that, you could then go in here and you can change your ISO. And if you hit the right side of the navigation wheel, that'll bring you down, it'll bring over to the right down here, where you can set your ISO auto minimum and maximum. So you can raise the maximum up to like whatever, 12,800 if you wanted to. I recommend leaving it at 6400 though. And then the low, you can raise and lower to your desire if you want, so you can have it set wherever you want. Right there is pretty good though for default. And then if you go up here, you have multi-frame noise reduction. So you have to actually set the camera to that mode in order to use that feature. But remember, you can go into the mode dial and go into scene selection, and you can also select those different scenes, and it'll automatically set the camera up to various settings. Like for pet mode, for example, it'll turn the facial detection to animal mode. It'll do all that stuff for you if you use the scene selection modes. It configures the camera properly for those given modes, and it just saves a lot of effort. So you don't have to really be that knowledgeable on how to manipulate all these different settings. Now metering mode, that's another feature that you can get to from the function menu. If you hit the function here, you can go to metering mode, which is, wait a minute, metering mode's not in here. Oh wow, okay, sorry about that. Normally metering mode's in here on the Sony cameras, but it's not here on this particular camera because it has the product showcase in there, it looks like instead. So if I go into menu here, and I click on metering mode, notice here on the left you have different metering modes. So you have multi-metering mode, which basically is going to use the entire screen, and it's going to try to find the best exposure value for the given scene when it factors in everything. Now this is center weight average. So now the camera is just going to use the center area of the screen to expose. And if I put something in front of the center, you can see how bright it gets. It's trying to expose properly for this black lens. So you can see how much it brightened up. See how much brighter it gets? And now if I switch that to multi, it'll still brighten up, but not near as much, you see? Because it's still factoring in that light in the background and everything. So that's what metering modes do. It basically has the camera exposed based on different criteria. Now spot metering just uses a small little spot in the very center of the scene. So in this case, it's going to be that can there in the center, and it's going to use that as the exposure determination area. And then you have the entire screen, and then you have highlight. Now highlight's a really cool one I wanted to point out because it'll expose for the highlights. So notice how it just got much darker because of that bright light in the background, because it's making sure that none of the highlights blow out. And if I put it back to multi-mode, which is what it's on by default, it works pretty good in that mode. And this camera will prioritize faces automatically as far as exposure goes. So it will try to maintain proper exposure on a face automatically. Just so you know, you can also turn that feature off in the menu system, as you can see right here. Face priority and multi-metering. So by default, it sets on. So it'll try to prioritize your face, even though the background might be really bright or really dark, and that feature is on by default, but you can turn that off right there. Now if we move over, you have some flash settings, and you got white balance here, dynamic range optimizer, and auto HDR. If you go in here, you can actually set the camera to auto HDR, which is a cool feature. You have to be in JPEG mode to use it, but it's a lot of fun. And if you scroll over to the right by using the navigation wheel down here, you can change the EV value. I always have it set to 4 EV in auto HDR mode. And if you do that, and now if you take a picture, notice how it took 3 shots, and now it's going to combine those 3 shots and create an auto HDR. So if I hit the play button here on the back of the camera, that'll bring you into the playback area. And now you can view your photos. And you can see this one is the auto HDR. You can see the shadows are much brighter. And then here's the regular shot. So there's the auto HDR, and here's a standard JPEG. So you can see how it brightened up the shadows quite a bit, and it also toned down the highlights quite a bit. So when you take an auto HDR, it'll actually take 2 photos. It'll put the regular
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज मैं बना रही हूँ स्पेशल मिक्स सब्ज़ी। इसके लिए जिन अज्जा की ज़रूरत है वो ये हैं। आलू 2 लिए हैं, इसको मैंने इस तरह काट लिए। 3 गाजरें हैं, इसको छोटा छोटा काट लिया। 1 पाव मटर, गोभी का एक छोटा फूल लिया, प्याज मैंने एक बड़ा लिया, लहसुन अदरक पेस्ट है, लहसुन पेस्ट 2 टेबलस्पून, अदरक पेस्ट 1 टेबलस्पून, काली मिर्च 1 टीस्पून, चिली फ्लेक्स 1 टीस्पून, सफ़ेद मिर्च पीसी हुई 1/2 टीस्पून, नमक हस्बे ज़रूरत। फ्रेश क्रीम ली है, आप पैकेट की क्रीम भी ले सकते हैं। कसूरी मेथी 1.5 टेबलस्पून, ऑयल हस्बे ज़रूरत। दूध मैंने लिए तकरीबन 1 प्याली। एक अगर मैंने छोटा टमाटर लिया, उसको मैंने इसका छिलका पीला कर लिया। और गार्निश के लिए हरी मिर्चें, धनिया और अदरक। चूल्हा मैंने ऑन कर लिया और पैन में मैंने ऑयल शामिल कर दिया। दूसरी तरफ 1 डेगची में पानी गर्म करने के लिए रखा है, इसमें मैं सब्जियां बॉयल करूँगी। ऑयल गर्म हो गया, इसमें मैं प्याज डाल दिया। अब इसको मैं लाइट ब्राउन करूँगी। प्याज लाइट ब्राउन हो रहा है, इसको मैं लाइट ब्राउन करूँगी। और दूसरी तरफ जो है ना पानी बॉयल होना शुरू हो गया। अब इसमें मैं सबसे पहले मटर ऐड करूँगी। मटर थोड़ा 1 मिनट के लिए बॉयल हो गया। अब इसमें मैं आलू शामिल करूँगी। अब इसमें मैं गाजरें शामिल कर दूँगी।
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Karon nag-mukbang niya og seafood. For the second time, mukbang is seafood. Okay? With my son and with Francis Ayan and with Maglahay po niya. Hi. Hi. Guys, so join sa amo while we are eating.
A few moments later.
Good evening, everyone.
Sophie, the phone, turn to that. So they don't.
go get your toy. It's where you are. Mhm. Into the unknown.
Demonstration mode.
Go melon. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember. Dressed up day at school, plus more nursery rhyme. Dun 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 dun. Is Halloween. Let's all play make-believe.
In costumes that we made, let's have a fall parade.
Costumes. Silly fun. We're going one by one.
We are going to find out who hides behind the dress.
With a spooky
JJ.
Let's find out who's next.
We are going to find out who hides behind the dress.
with a spooky
Nina.
Let's find out who's next.
We